food surfers, what's going on? I'm Eric Surf 6. Welcome to Eric Mealtime. And in today's episode, we're doing Japanese pub food. It's going to be a whopping meal. We're going to order all kinds of stuff. So will you join me? So we are drinking Sapporo Black Label. This is classic. Yep. And this restaurant has food from Hokkaido. That's what it is. Hokkaido cuisine. Cuisine from the north. Of the 5 Japanese beer companies, I think Sapporo is my favorite. And I need to ask them to be my sponsor. What do you guys think? Sapporo? Are we good with Sapporo? We're gonna wait for the butter to melt. So the chopsticks always come like this in Japan for right-handed people because 97% of the Japanese population is right-handed. I wish I could eat right-handed. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm a lefty, but we'll give it a try. So this is Kombu right here. This is also the table charge or otoshi. The price for this is only a couple bucks. And I cannot operate chopsticks with my right hand. We'll work on that later. Going in for the seaweed, the mixed seaweed, gooey seaweed, slimy seaweed. It's delicious. It's got some squid in it. Oh, this is amazing. And to think I used to hate this stuff. I would never touch this stuff back in the day, but oh, I love it now. Next up, we have the Japanese peanuts. I like to call them peanuts, but they're actually edamame beans. That's what they are. They're boiled and salted. And that's what they look like. Yep. Japanese peas going in. This is not how you eat them. This is how you eat them. Or you can eat them like this. Big one, small one. Yeah, gotta get both hands working. Fun eats for sure. Time for the scallops and the shimeji mushrooms. We're gonna add some shoyu. Oh yeah, looks delightful. How does it taste? More delight. Nothing at this meal is gonna beat that right there. That is fabulous. Got butter in it too. Perfection. Cooked on a little hibachi right at the table. What could possibly top that? Got some beautiful looking yakitori, 3 types. This is the skin or kawa. And this one is called meatballs, chicken meatballs. It's called tsukune. And then this here is negima. So it's the chicken mixed with the onions. Looking good. I'll start with the chicken. We'll go small to large. So the first time I had chicken skin, I thought it was terrible. But you know what? It's pretty delicious. Japan does it right. It kind of reminds me of bacon. It's got that sort of texture that bacon has with the fat. It's delicious. Okay, next up, let's try this one. Here's the negi right there. And this is in sauce. You can see the sauce there for this one. Let's get some more sauce. Yep. There we go. Looking good. Chicken first, and we'll follow it up with an onion. Juicy. Oh, they go good together. The onion gives it kick. It's in a beautiful sauce. Oh, lovely tangy sauce. Last one, the chicken meatballs or tsukune. Every restaurant does these differently in Japan. Definitely worth a try. It's like a minced chicken. And then we've got the version where it's going to be mixed with soft-boiled. So like this. Into the egg sauce, egg yolk sauce it goes. Oh, kind of like sausage. And the egg is just, makes it buttery almost. Take a look at this beautiful crab sashimi. Looking good. Yep, let's go right into the shoyu. This is finger foods right here. Yes, sir. Oh. Raw crab. Not feeling it. Let's go in for another one. Maybe a bit of wasabi. I'm sure we can feel the wasabi. Let's dirty up the shoyu here. That was just a burst of rawness. I don't know. Okay. Raw crab, take two. Feeling it much better. Oh, it's good with the wasabi. Definitely needs the wasabi. Perfection. Oh, so good. Yeah, it doesn't have the toughness, the striations that cooked crab has, right? It doesn't have that sort of like meaty texture. The taste is actually sweeter than cooked crab. This is called Hokke fish here, or giant mackerel. That's what this is. I've eaten this a lot of times, and this, I believe, is the largest one I've ever been served. So this is going to be a treat. So this restaurant is serving food from the north of Hokkaido. The name of this restaurant is Kita no Kazoku, which means the northern north of Hokkaido family people. That was the worst translation ever, but you get the idea. This is a beautiful looking fish. The outside looks way better, but we're gonna eat the inside, of course. This comes served with a huge portion of daikon radish. That's a lot of radish. Then we'll hit it with some lemon. And then maybe we'll add shoyu. First, we're gonna taste it as it is. And if it needs shoyu, then we'll show you the shoyu. Oh, look at that meat. Oh. Look at that bone. Get those bones out of there. Ready? Oh, that is some really fresh fish. It's cooked perfectly. Nice and soft. It's got flavor. It doesn't really need shoyu. Although I'm going to try it with shoyu and the daikon in a second, but it's juicy. Wow, this is some of the best fish I've had in a while. Oh, yes. Cooked fish. And I just love the presentation. So much meat. Yeah, in fact, the last couple times I've had this, it was served to me and it was maybe a third of this size right here. So this is just, so good. Shoyu, some radish. Nice chunk of fish. And all together. Oh yeah, that makes it. This dish is called Zantare. It's a fried chicken from Kushiro, Japan, the northern tip of Japan, very far north. It's in a sweet sauce served over a bed of cabbage with some scallions on top. It looks terrific. Let's spin it around once so I can decide which piece looks the meatiest. Definitely this one. That's the one we're gonna go for. Yep, one bite. Here goes. I think 2 bites. Meh. It's just fried chicken. Nothing special. Maybe I'm supposed to eat this with it. The cabbage has got the sweet sauce in it. Yeah, the chicken not so much. This is called Melon Calpis right here. It looks atrocious. Definitely gonna have to stir it up. Yeah, you heard me right. Melon Calpis. It's the year of the cow, so Calpis is coming out with all these new flavors and cocktails. Worst thing ever. Oh. It's like drinking pure sugar. Oh. This is a tempura mystery dish. I'm not sure what this is. Let's go in for a closer look. Oh my. I have never seen this in my 56 years. Corn tempura. Did I just give away my age? Oh no. Corn tempura and salt. Oh, first time. Yes. It kind of feels like carnival food, you know? Like corn on the cob, roasted corn on the cob, right? It's a bit crunchy and we get stuck in your teeth right away. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like carnival corn. Carnival corn on the cob. Tempura style. It's not buttery. And the oiliness from the tempura does kind of give it sort of a butter flavor. Not using butter, but you know what I mean? It's an oily corn. Good stuff. We're gonna do a challenge today. Not a magic trick, a challenge. So grab 5 coins. It can be any type of coins, doesn't matter. You're gonna hold them in your palm like this. So the challenge is, it's called the coins on the fingertips. So what you have to do is move all 5 coins out onto your fingertips, and you can only use one hand. So here we go. Coins on the fingertips, and you push them out like this. 1 coin onto each fingertip. You're only allowed to use one hand to do this. And a good time for this is about 10 to 15 seconds. There you go. Complete. Can you do it? Let me know. I kind of feel like I need to do a magic trick since several of you have requested that I do magic tricks in each of these videos. So here we go. First time I saw this, I was blown away. And then I spent about a week trying to learn it. It's amazing. So it has to do with friction right here. And you just rub your finger like that. And you're going to try to create a reaction from the fingertip down to the coin. It takes a little while, but if you can get enough friction going and heat transferred from your fingertip to the coin, you can get a really, really cool little reaction. Okay, ready? I think I can do it now. Yep, it's heating up. Oh, yes, did you see that? Oh my, oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh God, it's hot. Definitely got to cool it off after that. Can you see it down here? Get that out of there. There you go, all cooled off. How was that for you guys? Science. Yeah, if you'd like to see how that trick's done, put it below in the comments. If there's 10 comments that address that trick, then I will do a reveal in a future video. Next up, we've got the Sukiyaki hot pot. This is the hot pot right here with the Sukiyaki sweet sauce. Got the fire going right now, heating it up. We got the vegetables here. Gorgeous mixture of vegetables. And then this is the Hokkaido beef right here. Looking good. Yeah, use the big serving chopsticks. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Into the pot we go. Into the pot, ladies and gentlemen. Cook it up. Oh, it's heating up nice. It's heating up nice. We'll do the vegetables first and then we'll put the meat in. Before we can eat, we've got to prepare the sauce, the egg sauce. Yep, sukiyaki would not be complete without a beaten egg as your sauce. That's right. Here we go. A little bit of meat. Gonna get some mushrooms. Yeah, a little bit of everything here. Get some greens. What else we got here? Cabbage. A little bit more meat. There we go. It is time to get some sukiyaki hot pot. Oh. Oh. This looks like a tasty bite. Something about the raw egg. Raw egg and meat. Too much egg. Let's just do a little bit of egg. Like half of the egg. Maybe a third of the egg. The whole egg. It's too much. I think I'm gonna have a bad case of diarrhea. And last, we make the Ojiya, or the rice soup. It's traditional. Yep, rice going in. And this has got to simmer for a while. I'm trying to show you guys exactly how a Japanese would eat this meal. Personally, myself, I can't stand rice soup. Can you feel it? Because I'm not feeling this okayu rice soup right here. This is just a monstrosity. But if you want to be like the Japanese, you should try it. You gotta try everything at least once. So you gotta keep stirring the mush. Keep it nice and mushy, gooey, slimy. It's all about the what? You guys remember from my last lesson? The word starts with a T. Japanese cooking is all about the what? The texture. That's right. We're creating a gooey, disgusting texture right now that smells horrible. Oops, I almost forgot to put the raw egg in. Goodness, that would have been a disaster. Can't forget the raw egg. Yep. Let's get that cooking. Oh boy. It just keeps getting better and better all the time. Yes. Ready, action. Going in. For the goodness. Is it gonna be good? Make sure we get plenty of rice in here. This is a rice dish, yes. And the egg has been cooked. I am happy to report. Look at that, the egg is now cooked. Okay, that should do it. Then we're gonna add some chives here. A bit of nori, seaweed flakes, strips. Pretty hard to eat rice soup with the chopsticks though. I think we're gonna have to, I've seen Japanese do this and what they do, they kind of go like this. Ready? and then they sip the soup. So it's like you eat something with the chopsticks. If you like sweet meat, this is the stuff. It tastes like a kid's breakfast cereal. It's so sweet. We have finally made it to the dessert course. This is called Catalana. It's a type of Japanese preen. It looks like cheesecake, but it's egg custard. That's what it is. Egg custard. And with the egg custard comes one last raw egg. And of course, you know what we do with this, right? You gotta crack it, and on the top it goes. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, it's super frozen, super solid. All right, one bite, that should do it for me. Tastes like cake that's too sweet. This tastes almost exactly like this. It's kind of cake-like, ice cream-like. It's not custard-like at all. I mean, it's kind of delicious. It's got a nice syrup on top, but meh. Probably would have been better with the raw egg on top. That's what I'm thinking. Should we add the raw egg on top? No? I don't know. It's frozen though, that's the problem. They needed to thaw it out a little bit. It's not custard like it should be. Yeah, bit of a restaurant fail there. They just pulled it right out of the freezer. And now it is time to rate this meal, ladies and gentlemen, on my rating scale between 1 and 6 of the Eric heads. Today I think I'm gonna go, this is a difficult one actually. It started off so impressive, and then it just, well, let's just give it a number. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 6. So I enjoyed the meal, some of it, and some of it I didn't enjoy that much, but overall it was interesting. It was good eats. I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. So give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and as always I look forward to reading your comments. And one last thing, if you haven't checked out my merch, this is one of the better selling items. I've got a total of 32 items in my store. I'll put a link right up there if you want to have a look, and if you enter the code EricSurf6 you get 10% off at checkout. So thank you guys once again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to my end screen. So now what? Well, click around, watch a few more videos. How about checking out my Patreon account? Links are all right there on the screen. Cheers and beers, team. Get some?